Hi, everyone. So we have someone that I have been dying to introduce you all to. I would like to introduce you to Novi Wells' newest teammate, Lauren Brolo. Welcome to the
Hi.
firm. So Lauren has actually been with us for what, a month now?
Yes. Yes.
But we actually only just met like 2 days ago in person
Mhm.
anyway. So she's been hiding from everybody.
Not true. Not true.
But since we are still kind of in this like really weird time where we're open but not all the way open, we're still trying to socially distance and be responsible with our skeleton staff. I thought that this would be like a really good way to let everybody meet you, kind of the same way they did meet Madison, until there's a time where you can meet them in person and shake hands and all that jazz.
Absolutely.
So, Lauren is going to be working, directly with me. She's like my right hand girl, and she's in on the operations team. She has been already like a superstar, but I don't really know how you do what you do. So, like, tell me about like I know you're going for your master's, but like, tell me more.
Yes. So I'm a recent graduate from Rider University in social sciences. So a lot of my studies were related to civic engagement, public relations, and now at Syracuse, I study information management. So taking that previous experience that I have with organizational psychology and applying that so that we can have better processes within the firm with our data management.
Yeah. Okay. So I know that you've been and you are helping us kind of automate a lot of our behind the scenes processes, things that, the clients aren't really going to see in their face. But is this what like did you intend to come into the financial industry, or is this where you pictured yourself when you first started college as an undergrad, or
So I was attracted to the finance industry when I worked in community service and educated people on how to better their lives through finance and just in general, better self-management and self-care. So I worked in the mortgage servicing industry, and now this has been a smooth transition, into finance in and of itself. So, but that's where I started out, would be mortgage banking.
okay, so
Mhm.
you've been in the realm for a while.
Yes,
have
yes.
you have you always been like somewhat remote? I mean, I graduated, oh God, I graduated
Let's not.
almost 10 years ago now.
Right.
And so I didn't even think I would be doing remote like ever, I don't think. But what about you?
So I started school on campus, Rider University, Lawrenceville, and I was on campus all the time. But because I was working full time as a student, it really just wasn't ideal for me.
Mm,
So I did transition actually right before the pandemic to being completely remote and online. And then I was working, and of course, once the pandemic hit, it was like, nothing changed for me really. So I was working remotely, and then I was also doing school remote as well.
oh, I'm a little bit jealous because I feel like when the pandemic hit, I struggled to like get a space
Hmm.
that was conducive to office work. Um, in my house, and now it's fine, but in the beginning I was like, okay, well, do I need to order new furniture?
Right. It's definitely
So everybody else
challenging.
was like 10 steps behind you.
Yeah. And the key is to bring the office out of your bedroom.
Okay, so let's take it out of the office. Let's do some more personal deep dives.
Hmm.
um how would you describe yourself in 3 words?
3 words. Whew. Okay. I would say that I am empathetic, um, ambitious,
Mm.
and analytical.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's very interesting because the first thing you said was empathetic. And to
Hmm.
be analytical, that must be kind of like a play off of each other. I don't know. That either works fabulously or like not at all.
It's like an overthink. It's a positive way to say overthinker. Yes. But yes, yes. And they do
and
go hand in hand.
and I know you mentioned, you have a lot of love for like volunteering. I know you mentioned to me,
Mhm.
Lauren has a lot of love, everybody, for
Yes.
volunteering, and she has a very strong civic duty sense of civic duty. But besides that, what kind of things do you like to do?
So aside from volunteering, I like to binge watch TV. I do like to read. I like to learn about any like random subjects. I'm interested in just learning in general. So like how it's made was like my show as a child. But I kind of do the same thing now. I like to watch YouTube. So any opportunity where I can learn, I jump into
Yeah,
it. Mhm.
I can feel that How It's Made was great, and I also liked Alton Brown had one, but it was like specifically about food, and I'm huge into food, so we can talk about that another time.
Right.
But that was another one that was like amazing to watch just
Hmm.
for hours at a
Food
time.
Channel too.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so I know. So we talked about like your passion for volunteering. What organizations do you work with? Are you working with now? I mean, Novi, before the pandemic, we were really starting to try and put ourselves out in the community. And so it'd be interesting to know what kind of connections or what kind of organizations you particularly like, because you can always throw those in there.
Yes. So I've worked with Catholic Charities downtown Trenton. Task is another one that I've worked with. And I know you guys got the chance to go to Task right before the pandemic too, which is exciting. Arm in Arm, which is another one located in downtown Trenton. Great, great opportunity to work with the community. So been many places, but those are just a few of my favorites.
Arm in Arm, what's that one like? Or what is it
So
about?
it allows for like so say a lot of people do not take advantage of pantries because they don't like the nature of them,
Mm,
in that it's like, it's very limited. Pick one item, this is what you get. Don't get upset. So Arm
right.
in Arm challenges that, and they actually provide an opportunity for people to come and shop and pick out what they would like based on a point system.
Oh,
So it's an awesome experience where people can come in and still have that luxury of shopping that most people don't think of as a luxury. But it becomes one, of course, when you're less fortunate or underserved.
well, I know a new project that we're going to have to work on. We're going to have to figure out a way for the Novi team to just submit their favorite organizations and volunteer 501(c)(3)s so that we can, because we are truly passionate about making sure that we have this kind of holistic view of not only our view, like our clients and our view of wealth, but the community at large in the world, and we want to be people of the world. So Christmas, Thanksgiving, National Nurses Week, Teachers Appreciation Week, we try and hit a lot of them,
Hmm.
and our calendar is is only managed by me right now, so I'm gonna pull you in, and maybe some of those appreciation weeks we can start getting a list of charities and things like that would be good to donate time,
Absolutely.
resources, whatever.
Hmm.
So I'm just making a list as we do this of things that I'm gonna have you help me with.
It's
Um,
exciting.
but yeah, so you've been with us a month, and we're totally looking forward to having you for so much longer. But hopefully this has let our clients see you and who you are, hear your voice, know that you're here. And if they need you, Lauren's email is lauren@noviwealth.com. Just like the rest of us, she is one of us. And we look forward to seeing all of you in the office or on Zoom very soon. Bye.
Bye.